He was very disturbed when he left my office.
That's his problem. I didn't ask him to come here.
He said that you sat with him for an hour, and you didn't say a word.
I had nothing to say. I'm not responsible for my father, and he can take his guilt somewhere else.
You keep talking about guilt, Sarah.
Limited vocabulary. Look, I'm just tired.
Your father said that he thinks his visit to Lynx River might have disturbed you. More than he knows.
Disturbed me. Well, he's about 20 years too late on that one.
So you're saying he had nothing to do with what happened?
I'm saying I blew a diagnosis. Look, I know I'm sounding defensive here, but all this digging into your childhood thing, it's not that complicated with me. I'm a nurse practitioner. I blew a diagnosis. A kid could have died. I was tired. I panicked. I'm just tired. There's this painting I saw once. It's a horse and a train heading straight for each other. I was the horse.
And you couldn't get off the track?
No. I wanted to be there. I wanted there to be a full stop, a bang. Help.
So, how do you feel now?
Give me a margarita and I'd swear I was on vacation.
Yes, I've seen the list, but I told you we want a DNA nurse. Because the band feels that a DNA person will be more sensitive to the needs of the community. How long? Thanks. It's cooking, Jer.
Where's Peter?
In Yellowknife at a budget meeting.
My Aunt Fanny. He's meeting with Indian Affairs. They're discussing the fur project.
Well, that's what I said. They're discussing the budget.
How come I'm not there?
Because you're here, minding your store.
Don't smart-ass me, Harris. I am a major investor in this project, in case you've forgotten.
No, I haven't forgotten, Jer.
So why wasn't I consulted? People are making major decisions about my money, and I'm not being consulted.
Speaking of money, Jer, where is this alleged investment? So far, we haven't seen a penny of it.
I told you, it's tied up in a mutual fund.
Well, when it's untied and sitting in the Fur Project bank account, you can be damn sure you will be consulted.
Good morning, Elsie.
Hi.
Oh, those are beautiful.
David brought them
He's here?
since this morning. He went into the bush with Leon. They're nice, eh? They're for his children.
Hey, there you are. I've got something for you.
Yeah? Ah,
I can't eat another meal at Gerry's. So I got vegetables. I got Harvey here.
I've got a kitchen.
You read my mind. Does Hannah like stew?
Yeah, but she's in Wrigley at her cousin's.
Oh,
Well, more for us.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, Mike. Yeah, but, you see, we were kind of on the outs there when she left. Yeah, I know, but... I know, Mike. Yeah. Well... All right, I'll let you know. Okay.
Sarah's father?
Yeah.
How is she?
Well, she won't talk to him. He's worried. Doctors are calling it a temporary episode of nervous exhaustion.
Which means?
Which means it sounds like she's coming back.
To work? She can't come back to work.
Apparently she can if the health board says she can.
She's a basket case. She nearly killed Marie. Jesus.
He wants me to go see her.
Oh, well, maybe you should.
I'm not a doctor.
Because you're the only person who ever got close to her.
Yeah, but that's just the whole point, though. You see, she wouldn't let me.
This is not the right place for her.
Well, that's up to the health board of the band or whoever.
Well, they need to hear that from someone who knows her.
Hi.
Hi.
You got any chili peppers? I couldn't find your spice rack.
Oh, in the cupboard above the stove.
I'll look there.
David's cooking dinner like this.
Oh.
It's gonna be lots. Why don't you join us?
Oh, no, that's okay.
Why not? Real food.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Health board's in no hurry to send someone new. As far as they're concerned, Sarah's coming back.
How can they say that?
It's easier for them. Less paperwork.
Even if we don't want her?
It's not our call, Rosie.
Meanwhile, we don't have a nurse.
So, heard anything from Edmonton?
Huh?
Sarah.
Yeah,
How is she?
I don't know.
Health board thinks she's fine.
Well, maybe she is. I don't know.
They just want to send her back. And some people here don't want her back.
Wonder what she wants.
Maybe someone should go to Edmonton. Find out what's on her mind.
Find out if she's still got a mind.
Let's take a muffin. Keep the change.
Rosie Dela. No prisoners.
Is this an official call, Corporal?
No, I'm a friend.
Would you like to speak to her yourself? We're not holding her incommunicado.
Actually, her father called me. He's worried. Yeah. He thinks she's in bad shape.
Oh, he has a right to an opinion.
Well, is he right?
Oh, Corporal, I'm sure you understand I can't discuss a patient's condition.
Well, I just want to know how she is.
And I appreciate that. But it is confidential information. And you're not a member of the family. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, why did Mr. Burkett call you?
Well, I told you he's worried.
So he called the RCMP?
No, Sarah and I were involved. I guess she never told you.
No.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. She never really was one for talking about that stuff. Look, Doctor, all I want to know is how she is.
Oh, yeah, she's okay. And it might do her good to see a friend, if that's what you are.
Camels don't lay eggs.
I know, but it was a desert, right? And the bus was boiling hot. And there were these tribesmen on camels with guns slung over their shoulders following us.
Hi.
You know the way wolves follow a sick caribou? This was a very old bus. Anyway, every few hundred yards there were these mounds made out of these perfectly round rocks. So, and I guess I was hallucinating because I turned to my buddy and said, "Look at those camel eggs." Well, everybody thought I was on drugs.
Well, were you?
I forget.
Where was this?
Afghanistan. It was way back when you could still travel there.
Well, I've been to Regina.
How about you?
Yeah, I've been to Regina.
Watch for the chilies. Sorry. You cook?
No,
What do you eat?
whatever.
Nora Claybank cooks for him. Once a week.
Matthew's wife.
Sister.
Right. They, trap behind the ridge. We should go hunting sometime.
I don't hunt.
You know, that used to be the major criteria for, bringing Mounties up north. And if you liked fishing and hunting, you were in.
I guess you're an expert on Mounties then, too, huh?
Nope.
spoke with Sarah's doctor. Maybe I should go see her.
Maybe you should.
Coffee?
Yes, please.
I'll catch a charter in the morning. Thanks for dinner. I can see my way up.
Well, that was nice and stupid. I'm sorry.
It has nothing to do with you, David. The stew was great. Well, this is kind of... Oh. You know, the Inuit call them the voice of the caribou people. If you whistle, they'll come down to earth. Hmm.
This place is amazing.
Yes.
Wish my kids could see it. Maybe next time, but... Who knows?
Well, good night. Maybe you should take a week or two, book some vacation time.
You think I need one?
Did I say that? Say hello to her for me.
From Elsie. Bear grease.
Bear grease?
For when your head's troubled.
For depression.
Take a couple of teaspoons every day. Good for your hair, too.
Well, thank Elsie for me.
You think she'll be coming back?
Toast ketchup, too.
Hey, I thought I ordered some toast.
3 specials.
I just ordered toast and coffee.
I already ordered special.
What about my toast?
Wait a minute. I ordered pancakes. Oh, pancakes?
They're over there. Where's Gerry?
Jerry's a corporate executive now. He doesn't do breakfast anymore.
You said it was a no-load fund. How much is it going to cost? $1,200. Listen, Murray, it's a good investment. I got a 20% stake in the factory. It was one of those things. A window of opportunity opened up, and I went for it. Murray, I don't need to hear this right now.
Gerry, are you in there? Gerry? Gerry?
Look, they have cabinet ministers up here, Italians. I had the band manager in my face. They practically threatened me. I signed papers. It's too late.
Gerry!
It's not too late. Who's minding the store?
No one. And I'm shutting it down unless you come to work.
Hang on a sec. I'm busy. Murray, will you listen a sec? You can get me out of it? How?
This is the Kennedys here. From the river, over the ridge, and then along here to the quarry's peak. After that, it's the Tenyas.
All the way to the peak.
Yes? What's this?
Golo trap line.
No, after here, it's the Kennedys.
Mm-hmm.
You talked to Albert?
Yeah.
Well, his map is wrong. You should change it.
He says, yours is wrong.
He's lying.
He used to be chief.
And now he's a bootlegger. And a liar.
I'll check it again.
He can't pull out. He signed a contract.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Yeah, well,
You want a break?
so, talk to Peter. Pop by later. I'll fill you in the details.
Wouldn't mind a couple of eggs, Gerry.
All of a sudden, he wants to fill me in on the details. I wonder why.
Well, I never had anything to tell you before. Now I do.
Over easy.
Yeah, right. A little late in the day, Harris.
For what?
You know how much it's gonna cost me to get out of the mutual fund?
How much?
$1,200. What's the band gonna do about that?
I don't know. Maybe we could discuss it.
I said over easy, not sunny side up.
Jer, you're burning the eggs.
The fund is annualizing at over 10%. What are you doing?
You're burning the eggs.
Is the band gonna guarantee me 10%? I'm doing it. Oh, jeez.
I'll let you know if this changes.
Okay.
Gerry burnt himself.
Oh, no, bad?
He put his hand on a grill. What should we do?
Well, we'll take him to the health center and we'll get some burn ointment. I'll see you later.
See you.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for Dr. Green.
Oh, your name?
My name? Eric Olson.
Corporal Olson.
Yes.
Hi, Miriam Green.
Oh, hello.
Sarah didn't tell me that you had decided to come down.
Oh, well, Sarah doesn't know I'm here yet.
Any chance that she might not want to see you? Well, that's usually why people turn up unannounced.
Well, you were the one who told me I should come.
I told you that Sarah could use a visit from a friend. Wait here. Sarah. Someone here to see you. You don't have to see him if you don't want to.
Why didn't you tell me he was coming?
I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me about it?
He didn't really matter that much. It's okay. He's just like my father. He's just very needy. It's straining.
Well, I could ask him to come back another time.
No, it's fine. You look so concerned. Like you have to tell Elsie TV burned the house down or something.
How are you?
How do I look?
Fine.
Then I guess I'm fine. Well, we can stand here and look awkward, or we could go for a walk. And there's a shuffleboard court over there and around that corner swimming pool. One big country club. Give me a margarita and I'd swear I was on vacation.
Everyone wants to know if you're coming back to work.
Who's everyone?
Michelle says hello. She,
5 years in Lynx River, and I don't have a single friend. Why is that?
You have friends.
Not one. Neither do you.
That's not true.
North is north, south is south, and never the twain shall meet. Like we're not even there. They won't let us anywhere near them. And they're right. What they do is none of our business.
Sarah, what are you talking about?
You. It's always about you. You're desperate to belong, and you don't belong any more than I do.
I came here because I was...
I mean, do we really change anything, do we? We don't heal anybody. We stop the bleeding, stitches, a Band-Aid. We don't change anything. We do what we can do, set an example, mate.
Sarah, you listen to me. You better work with this doctor. You better give yourself a chance.
And that's why I had to call Yellowknife on you and Michelle, because it was wrong. We have a responsibility to these people.
You knew it wasn't true.
There's no point in getting emotionally involved. You just lay yourself open. You just... What's the point? Doesn't matter. You don't mean a goddamn thing to me, and you never did.
Wandering around in the bush for over 24 hours. A trapper found her.
It's called nervous exhaustion.
Doctor, I know all about nervous exhaustion, and she was way past that. She is a lot more unstable than she appears to be.
Is she?
Look, there's one thing I do know about her, is that she is frightened to death about losing control. She lost control.
That's why she's here. She's trying to deal with her demons. How are you dealing with yours?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, Corporal. You didn't tell Sarah you were coming. As soon as you laid eyes on her, you looked like you wanted to disappear. Look, we both want to help her.
Oh, well, if you really want to help her, Doctor, you won't let her pretend that it was just about work.
What else was it? You?
Yeah, me. Her father. Oh, the fact that her parents split up over 20 years ago. The idea that things happen and you can't control it, or you can't hide from it. She's cut herself off, she's got no one, and she obviously can't keep going on like this.
Gerry, go away.
How's the hand?
I talked to my lawyer.
Yeah, so did I. I also talked to Peter. About your financing costs, we think you have a point, so we're willing to split 50-50.
I signed that contract under duress.
50-50, but as you know, a budget is a fluid thing. Once we're up and running, we can find other ways to compensate you.
Did you hear me?
Here, a write-off there.
That contract
maybe some
is
travel
not
expenses
valid.
if you have to go to Toronto. You like Toronto, right?
I'm out, Harris.
Okay, let's cut the crap. What do you want?
I told you I want to...
Why? You're gonna make a bundle.
Says you.
You signed a contract.
Speak to my lawyer.
Gerry. If you pull out now, you're gonna sink this whole deal.
Sorry.
What about the town?
What about me?
Oh, don't do this to me, Gerry, not now.
No, she's not better. She's scrambled.
So why are they saying she's fine?
Who knows? I spoke with her doctor. All of a sudden, it's my fault. It's a waste of time.
Are you staying?
What for?
Okay. Well, everything's fine here, except we need a new nurse.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Could have a nurse tomorrow. She didn't have to be Dene.
We need somebody who's gonna stay.
Sarah stayed for 5 years. Gerry's pulling out of the fur deal.
Again?
Well, I think he means it this time. He's got a lawyer. He's going to break the contract. I don't know what to do.
Sarah? I just came to say goodbye.
You just got here.
I just want you to think about taking a real break.
Why?
Well, because you've never had one.
We were supposed to go to Hawaii, remember? And then they sent you to Vancouver for TV. And now they sent you here for me.
Nobody sent me here.
Yes, they did. You're too guilty, Eric. People use it against you. Look, tell them not to worry. I'm not going to kill anybody when I come back. God, wouldn't that make the worst headline? Nurse kills off entire northern town.
You're tired.
I used to like being tired with you. On those nights that we didn't make love, we just slept together. I like those the best. You used to just hold me. Put your arms right around me. I panicked at first. But I liked it. I felt safe. She used to hold your wife like that, too? It's okay, because maybe she felt safe, too. It's okay to feel safe. It's okay to feel safe. It's okay, I'm fine. It's fine.
Oh, I almost forgot, present. It's from Elsie. You'll never guess, bear grease. A couple of teaspoons a day, it's supposed to be good for you. Willie says it's good for the hair, too.
Could you stay with me until I fall asleep?
There was a big cow moose. In a dream, I marked the hooves so I could find it. Next day, I found the trail, found the cow moose. The hooves were still marked.
I saw it. So did Herbert.
Shot her. Lots of meat.
For everyone. That's the way it was.
We still share the meat.
It will never be the same.
Why?
People don't dream. Not the way we used to.
Too many town Indians. Too much drinking.
Children don't grow up on the land the way we did.
Eric dreams.
You're kidding.
Albert's map is right.
Are you sure?
Your grandfather had a big family. So Albert's father said he could trap the land behind the ridge.
I never heard that story.
Herbert told me.
Albert's got 3 sons. He needs the land.
Donnie, Marcy. Good night.
Good night.
I'd like to make a collect, please. To Karen Shore from David. Area code 705. Never mind.
I think it'll be a mistake if she does.
Maybe.
This isn't the right place for her. She needs to be with her own people.
Bertha still wants to be a nurse.
You never told me that you spoke Slavey.
There's lots I never told you.
Hi.
All the old instincts kicked in. Before I got married, I had a whole set of systems for dealing with stuff like this. I taught myself to wake up just before dawn, get dressed without making a sound, get out.
I don't need any explanations, David.
I couldn't leave this room if I tried. I look at you, and I see everything I ever wanted in my life. And I don't know what to do.
Corporal. Corporal.
Oh, I must have fallen asleep mostly. Northern towns are hard. If there weren't so few outsiders, we probably never would have gotten together. I was lonely, scared.
And Sarah?
And Sarah, I think Sarah went north to hide. Doesn't work. She doesn't belong in Lynx River.
That's not my call.
Well, whose call is it?
The HO Health Board. Now, I've been asked to make a judgment on whether she can do the job, not whether she's suitable for the North.
And what are you gonna say?
You've been very helpful, Corporal.
Nothing better to do?
Nope.
Where is everybody?
Good morning, fellas.
Morning.
How's the hand? On the mend?
Good.
No breakfast this morning?
No time. Gotta work.
I'm helping him. See ya.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
I could stick around. Book some vacation time.
Go to Hawaii. Teach us to care and not to care. Teach us to sit still.
What's that?
It's a poem I remember.
Anybody home? Oh, good. I thought you were already gone for the day.
I did. Forgot some of my gear.
How about some breakfast before you hit the trail?
I'm not really hungry this morning.
Why?
I don't know. Hope I'm not coming down with something.
Aha.
Eric's on his way back.
Oh, yeah? Sarah staying?
Sounds like it. How old are these?
Ooh, what year is it?
This isn't gonna work, you know.
What are you talking about?
This is how you sucked me into this thing in the first place.
What's wrong, Jer?
Don't play innocent with me. This is extortion, and you're in on it. I'm calling Yellowknife.
Want a muffin?
This isn't gonna last. Fur project or no fur project, I've got the only game in town.
Oh, what? I thought I heard someone say co-op?
This town can't organize a co-op. This town can't organize a flush toilet, let alone a tanning factory. You're not getting my money, you hear me? Not one penny.
And you're not getting ours.
Hey, Lee.
Good flight?
Not bad.
How's Sarah?
Better.
Oh, that's good.
Gerry still serving lunch?
Eric, wait.
Hey, look who's back from the big city.
How you doing, Gerry? This is quite the welcome.
You must be hungry, eh? How about a nice piece of shepherd's pie?
Oh, you know what? I eat on the airplane.
Hey, they don't serve food in those local charters. I'm calling Yellowknife. This is blackmail. You hear me? Blackmail.
What was his name?
Louis, Playbank.
Anna's father?
Yeah. We were both on the bottle. He left. I sobered up.
Where'd he go?
Calgary. He's sobered up since then, though. He's done pretty well.
You're in touch?
No. We tried. I've been pretty much on my own since then.
How long?
10 years.
It's too long.
I don't want to talk about sad things. Make me laugh. I never get to laugh.
What do you think? so then there's this nail sticking out of the wall, right? It's about 7 feet up from the ground. He reaches up like way up because it's about this high. He yanks it on the wall and then he looks at me and goes, you know, if someone jumped up and rammed their face against this wall, it would...
You're back?
Yeah, well, I live here.
How was Edmonton? Is there something I should know? I better go.
Hey, look, it's none of my business. He's married, isn't he?
Yes, I know that.
I'm just tired of people hurting each other, that's all.
Gerry?
Go away.
What did you expect? You know what the tannery means to this town.
It wasn't my idea. I was just minding my own business. Next thing I know, the whole damn thing depends on me.
You could have said no.
Oh, yeah, sure, with everybody twisting my arm.
You smelled the big bucks, Jer. That's why you said yes.
All I smell now is disaster. What if this thing goes tits up? 10 years up here. What do I got to show for it?
It's money you made from us. It's time you put something back.
Rosie, I'm not from the north.
We know that. Believe me.
All I want is make a few bucks, buy myself a little slice of Vancouver Island, relax. Maybe have a few good years. Now I'm risking everything.
You're not the only one here with a dream. We get the tannery going. It's gonna change everything. People will have something to do when they get up in the morning. Kids will stay because they'll have jobs, real jobs. No more waiting for the government checks. You know what that's gonna mean for us? Have a little faith in us, Jer. Maybe you'll get rich.
Harris. Morning, Jer.
Check will be here on Friday.
Oh, and don't worry about those extra costs. They're covered.
And I want to be consulted.
Bro. You okay?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
That I don't have a map for this?
We'll make one.
RCMP Lynx River.
So how long?
A couple of weeks.
Well, don't call. Just come back. What is it?
Couldn't stay away.
You better get going.